I refill your eggnog for you? Get you something to eat? Drive you out to the middle of nowhere? Leave you for dead?
No, I'm doing just fine, Clark. Just glad to be here.
Yeah.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Hello everyone! How is everyone doing? Great to see everyone and stuff today. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it has felt like forever since our last stream. I know it's been a little over a week since the last time that we did stream, but it's felt like a month. It has felt like a month, and I have missed the heck out of everyone. Oh my gosh, definitely. Definitely. Just been such a busy week and stuff with work and IRL type stuff. I do apologize for that. Hopefully we'll be able to get some better schedule and stuff for streams this upcoming week as well too. Awesome to see everyone tonight. We are going to be kicking off stream with our Nintendo Power Hour. And let me get our magazine here. We're going to be going through the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers issue and stuff tonight. So, definitely. And then we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy. I did get a chance, though, on Final Fantasy to be able to grind some levels this week. So, even though we didn't have any streams, I still did make some progress. So, I am super excited about that. So, hopefully we will be able to make some good progress and stuff on the game. Our schedule and stuff for this week is pretty much tonight. Tonight we're going to be doing our, we got our stream, we're going to be going until 11 Pacific Standard Time. And then tomorrow we're going to be streaming 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. as well too. So we have our Nintendo Power Hour. We're going to be going through this issue, the Rescue Rangers, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 1. I love this game and stuff too. We've done a playthrough on this game before. I really like it. If I ever had to speed run a game, it probably would be this one. If I ever did. Just because I played this game so many times and really enjoyed it and loved it as well too. So it is super cool and stuff too to be able to go through that game. Plus tonight too, we also have our loyalty gift card giveaway that we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be opening that up about 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, closing it at 10 Pacific Standard Time. But our loyalty gift card giveaway, so 2,000 Grog tokens to enter on in. The winner can pick from a $20 Steam card, $25 Xbox card, $25 PlayStation card, or $20 Nintendo eShop card. So those are the choices for today. And then tomorrow, oh man, I love that sound effect. And then tomorrow we have our retro game giveaway. I do apologize and stuff that we have them back to back, but this is going to be the retro game giveaway and stuff for February's games and stuff too. So tomorrow, the winner, 2,000 Grog tokens enter on in. The winner can pick from a copy of Double Dragon, or Dragon Warrior for the NES, Super Mario Brothers 2, or Super Mario Brothers 3, all for the NES, or a copy of Streets of Rage 2 for the Sega Genesis. And then we also have here, oh, G-Man with the sub! Resub 9 months! Oh, man. Thank you so much there, G-Man. Much appreciated there, buddy. Which means that we're going to also be doing Spin of the Wheel at the end of the stream, too. Or we have this fantastic game right here that you can pick for our retro game giveaway, which is Final Fantasy III for the Super Nintendo. This is probably this is like a $35-$40 value game. It's definitely probably the best value out of some of these other games that we have here to pick, but it is your choice. Winner can pick from any of these games. This is definitely one of the exciting ones and stuff that that's on here as well too. So you'll be able to have that as a game to pick from as well too. So super exciting. We will be doing that giveaway tomorrow. We'll be opening it up for 2 hours before the end of stream, and then be calling the winner on that one. So 2,000 grog tokens for tonight to enter into the loyalty gift card giveaway, and then 2,000 grog tokens tomorrow to enter into the retro game giveaway as well. So definitely super exciting. But yeah, let me catch up with chat and stuff here. But before we get started and stuff, a huge thank you to Ragna, to MTG, to Big Beefcake, to Dalcow, to Real Luca, to G-Man, for that resub and for that host. Much appreciated. Always awesome to see you guys. I mean, your support means the world to me. It is just so awesome to see you guys. And I miss the heck out of you. So let me catch up with chat and stuff here. Ragnar, thank you so much for taking care of some of those shout-outs. The same thing is for MTG as well, too, there, buddy. And Dalcow! How are you doing, Dalcow? And Ragnar and MTG and Real Luca! Oh, man. Great to see you there, guys. Oh, man. And Skeptics! Oh, he's here. Oh, man. Hey there, Cap. Long time no see. It's great to see you. You were missed. Aw, thank you there, Dalcow. I miss the heck out of everybody as well, too. Oh, my gosh. I'm really hoping the schedule and stuff is going to be different this week. I mean, this whole entire time away from not being able to do any streams, and it wasn't even like one particular thing. It was just many different things that kind of came up. It just made the week super busy and stuff, too. So from work-related stuff to personal stuff, IRL, I mean, just all of it and stuff kept me away from streams this week. So I was getting a little bit moody as well, too. My wife can definitely tell. It's just like, you know what, you need to go something. So I'm hoping that works. My advantage. And Clayboy Streams! How are you doing there, buddy? Oh, man, that sound effect and stuff like that is for the regulars to be able to use. But how are you doing there, Clayboy Streams? So great to see you there, buddy. And then if I can get a shout out and stuff for Clayboy Streams, just recently reached affiliate here and stuff on Twitch. So give him a follow. He's really a cool guy as well, too. I really enjoy tuning into his streams. He plays a lot of fun games as well. So really fun, really fun person. I actually just met him couple weeks ago and stuff. I was tuned into a stream and stuff having to do with Chrono Trigger. Maybe I think it was like 3 weeks ago. I was doing a Chrono Trigger stream, and it was just super fun. I'm like, this guy is so chill. It's so cool. And we were just talking retro games. This is so much fun. It was so much fun as well. And Miko, how are you doing there, Miko? So great to see you. I love that potato sound effect. Potato Buddy. I know, right there, Skeptics? Every time I hear that, I love it. Potato Buddy. I'm sads. Can't have potatoes for a while. Oh, I know, right there, Miko. Oh man, I know. But you know what? Congratulations, there, Miko, and stuff like that on your plans and stuff there, weight loss plans and everything else. I am so proud of you. If you ever need any kind of help, I mean, Lift with Jim is super supportive. If you need words of support or anything else like that, I'm going through kind of that same stuff there, Miko. So if there's anything that I can help you out on and stuff like that too, I'd be happy to help and stuff in any kind of way, because I know trying to cut out any kind of like carbs or doing any kind of diet, I mean, it's rough, especially at first as well. So it's just amazing how our bodies just get so used to having some of those carbs and different foods and stuff too. It is tough. So thank you there, Ragnar, for taking care of that shout out as well too. You are welcome, Cap. So awesome to see you there, G-Man. I hope your week has been going well. And thank you there, Ragnar, for doing that shout out and stuff for Clayboy Streams. I know, congratulations. I know, right? Oh man, that is so cool and stuff like that, hitting affiliate too. It's so hard to do this. I want fries and Chinese food so bad right now. The cravings for grease and bread is real. I know there, Miko. That's why, you know what? One of the things and stuff, at least in my case and my wife's case and stuff like that, for being on the keto diet. And I mean, you have to go for length. But usually after like a couple weeks, I've like noticed kind of like a plateau. So what we're currently doing right now is we're going to be on the keto diet for like a week. And then you have kind of like a cheat day. And actually what we're going to do is a cheat meal. So what you probably almost want to do there, Miko, and stuff, maybe even just to start to kind of wean yourself off of it too, is to like, if you have any of those cravings, like write them down, and then maybe set aside maybe like one day or something like that to like be able to kind of splurge or something on one of those cravings and everything else too. I mean, that's one thing that really kind of helped me. I'm not sure where Lift with Jim would come down and stuff kind of on that, but I know for me that really kind of helped. And at least it's something that you can look forward to, and if you really do have that craving when that day does come, then you can have that stuff. I mean, I think it's really just trying to get yourself into that mode and being able to have that, because I mean, you don't want to deprive your system of that kind of food all the time. I think too, even with being on the keto diet, I mean, literally after a couple weeks of not having carbs, your body just gets so used to not having them that I think, you know, kind of reshocking your body into it, at least on this diet, on being able to have them again. And plus it kind of takes care of that craving as well too. So, but I congratulate you there, Miko, definitely. Grease and bread. Oh my gosh, Sir Agnes, so bad, so bad. Week's been good. I've been really busy. I know that exact feeling there, G-Man, but so awesome to see you there tonight. Had nothing but yogurt, cheese, and nuts and salad. I know there, Miko. Oh man, I know. But you know what? The results and how you feel and stuff like that is what is gonna power you through it and stuff. And especially if you start seeing those numbers and stuff and that weight loss, I mean, that is really what's driving me as well too. As well. So definitely super cool. Write down your cravings and eat the paper. Yeah, so nobody can find out what your cravings are, right there, MTG? Oh man, the paper has too many carbs. For real, I know, right? Similar to working out, you can't just do the same thing and expect results. You have to mix it up a little. Exactly, they're skeptics. Exactly, because your body just gets used to it. So it's just like that. That's why I think even having, like, at least on the keto diet, like a cheat meal and stuff every couple weeks and stuff like that too. I mean, you do have to have a stretch of days on being on there, but even I know MMA Jim, Lift with Jim and stuff like that, a lot of times and stuff, he gives himself kind of that one day and stuff to have like that meal or whatever like that. So it works out. And so much water. Oh man, Miko, you will get used to it though. I will tell you that. Like literally, I don't even crave sodas anymore. Like sometimes the wife and stuff like that will go out to eat and she'll be like, what do you want to drink? And I'm like, I'll just take a water. I mean, you get used to it. You do. And then it almost doesn't even taste the same if you try to go back and drink it and stuff too. And it's just amazing how cutting out like some of the sugary drinks and stuff like that can help out as well too. So definitely. Speaking of sugary drink, well, this one doesn't have really any of the sugars. Zero sugar and stuff like that, but I am drinking. This will be my second Monster I'll be cracking open and stuff. It was one of those weeks, so I need lemons with my water. I need flavor. I know, and you know what? One thing and stuff like that I've had and stuff on our diet is we have done like the flavored waters, like the Propel drinks. There, Miko, so you might want to look into that. I know like Gatorade and stuff like that, it has like too many like the sugars and different things and stuff like that. That's not a good idea. But we drink Propel and stuff too, and maybe especially when you're trying to wean yourself off from drinking, just going cold turkey, from going from like sugary sodas to like just plain water, that might not be a bad idea. And then you just get used to it. You know, cutting out soda promotes weight loss almost more than anything. Yes, exactly. They're skeptics, definitely. Doesn't help that my drink's nothing but Dr. Pepper and tea. I know, but you know what? You get used to it. My wife still will drink Diet Coke. She will still drink Diet Coke and stuff at times too. That's like her caffeine intake. For me, it's just really coffee is mainly a lot of times what I drink and stuff. Unless I really need a good kick, then I'll get the zero monsters, absolute zeros. To Propel, that stuff is my life. Yeah, exactly. It's probably a good transition and stuff too there, G-Man. Definitely. Body Armor is another good one. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have missed the heck out of you guys. I really have. Used to wrestle, so our diet was insane. Had to cut or gain weight on a moment's notice. Yeah, oh man, I could imagine. Got Slim Fast drinks too. Gotcha. You know what? Those are always kind of like helpful and stuff like that too. If you're like in a bind and stuff too, there, Miko. But I would maybe, if you're gonna do those, maybe I would probably do them like maybe for one of the meals. maybe breakfast or something like that and stuff. You don't want to have just those meal replacement type things. You do want to have other stuff as well too. But those could probably help for like maybe like a breakfast or something like that. Things as well. So, oh, it's an actual drink. Oh, body armor. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. Knowing MTG and stuff like that, he comes up with some really funny stuff and everything else too. I thought he was being a goofball as well. But anyway, so let's. I really wasn't trying. See, I get so used to it. There, MTG. I get used to it. Really wasn't trolling for. I know it'd be a first. We need to write this day down in history and stuff. It is February the 28th, 5:37. Let's just call it 5:37 and everything else. MTG was not trolling. He was not trolling and stuff at all for the very first time. Everyone's, yeah, they're made with coconut water. Oh, gotcha. Where do I find those? Kroger, pretty much any store. See, oh, okay. Gotcha. I did not know that. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get everything all set for our Nintendo Power Hour. I do apologize and stuff like that for the late start. I was still finishing up some work today. Plus, I wanted to catch up with everybody, too. Kroger usually has good sales on them. 10 for $10. Oh, cool. I guess I saw those this morning when I went and searched for protein drinks and snacks. You know what? It's amazing and stuff. Some of the things that you probably didn't realize were out there and stuff. And when you start looking for things, you start finding them and stuff too. So definitely worth every penny. It's really good. Nice. That is awesome. Okay. All right. Let me adjust the camera that we have here. Get everything all set for the Power Hour. As I always say and stuff, eventually one of these days we'll get the other second camera up here too, and then we won't have to continue to adjust. Right. See. Going in. Get. That'll work. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's probably good. Probably. Right. Also, cooking at home and not eating out is crucial. Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. Yeah. I mean, that could definitely help out a ton and stuff too, and save some money as well. Definitely. Okay. So we have our Nintendo Power. This is the July-August 1990 issue. 1990. Oh my gosh, that was like 9 years old. Well, wait, no. Well, depending on the month and stuff, probably 8, 9 years old and stuff right there. So, Disney Chippendales Rescue Ranger. Also, don't miss Golgo 13. Plus, they have Mission Impossible, Castlevania 3, Final Fantasy, Treasure Quest Part 2. So, oh man, gotta love all these different ones. Captain is old, confirmed. Exactly. And look at this. Final Fantasy, the very first under the features. That's what we're playing and stuff tonight. So, super exciting and stuff too. And then Rescue Rangers, Snake's Revenge, Golgo 13, the Moffat Conspiracy. Actually, I think Golgo 13 was one of the very first games that I rented back in the day, and stuff. I remember renting that one from Blockbuster. So it was I didn't really play it too much, but I think that was the only time that I ever played it And then we have Solstice. Oh my god, that godforsaken game. It always seemed exciting, but I can never get very far. And then Crystalis, which is a game that I have, that I've heard quite a bit about, but have never played. It'll be fun to play it and stuff eventually. And then you have the CES report, Game Boy, new games, Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos, Howard and Nestor. And we have Castlevania 3, Maniac Mansion, Mission Impossible. Okay, we also forgot about this as well, too. Before we get too involved in this, let's go ahead and let's open it up for the, I'm just going to do this shorthand here. For the Pat Contri one, let's open it up. Let's open it up for about 15 minutes here, I think. But what we'll do is on this one, so remember exclamation point booty if you want to enter on in. Doesn't cost you anything at all, but have a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game in mind, and we will read the description of that out of Pat Contri's book. So have one of those games in mind. Okay. All right. Cool. So exclamation point booty. Player's Pulse. Final Fantasy. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. This is exactly what we are playing right now. These are obviously the leveled up characters and stuff on there. We haven't even gotten to that point yet. Paneria, Garland's Castle, Matoya's Cave. We have gone through all of that. Ravaka, Elfland, Astos in the Marsh Cave, Elfland, the Dwarves Cave, Melmond, Earth Cave, Titan's Cave, and Sarda. Crescent Lake. Crescent Lake is the area where we were kind of at. And then, oh, look at this. This is actually a really awesome world map. That is really cool. Judy Garland Castle. MTG, that's too funny. This is a really great map. This is super cool. I like this. I mean, we have our map in our Nintendo Power strategy guide for Final Fantasy, but this one's pretty cool. I like this. Gurgu Volcano. So you have the volcano. It's right there, and then Carrie. Remember, we did that a couple streams ago as well. Actually, last stream. And then we got the ice cave. Look at this. Look at this. Look at some of these maps. Stuff too. Castle of Ordeal. The islands. So this is some of the area that we haven't gotten to yet. Onrak, Gaia, Lefane, the Caravan, the Sea Shrine. We haven't gotten to any of this. The Final Fantasy Treasure Quest. What is the name of the ex-mermaid? Where do you find an inquisitive broom? So it's a contest. Right there. Huh. Interesting. The exclamation point booty for anybody that wants to enter on in. To pick a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game to read the description from Pat Contri's book. Consumer Electronics Show. Oh man, The Simpsons are coming to the NES. Oh my gosh, there, MTG. Did you know this? Look at that. Look at that. There is a picture of MTG's family right there. And I think that this is MTG. Don't have a cow, man. Oh man, look at that. Alright, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sequel. Dr. Mario, Mega Man 3, Miracle Keyboard, Power Mission, Deja Vu, Beetlejuice. Oh man, I played Beetlejuice and stuff I think once before. Game Boy. Man. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Oh man, this is just such a great game. Nailed it, Cap. Dow Cow. That is too funny. I was waiting for his response there as well, too. He's always trolling me. I figured I'd give it a little bit back to him. But then again, that probably wasn't even a troll. He'd probably be like, yeah, I agree with that. Oh man, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, such a fun game. I really like playing this game. I really do. I would totally play this game in a heartbeat and stuff again on stream. But we played it, I think our last 12-hour stream that we did was when we played it as well. Look at this. It actually shows a whole entire map of the first level here. Shows you some of the different special items. You can get the flowers, the stars, acorns, steel boxes, black balls, treasure chests. Owl attack. You know what? A lot of times I'm not as familiar with this level because sometimes I actually just skip this level. The good thing is you can kind of skip around a little bit, and there's some of these levels you could skip through as well. I don't mind the coffee shop one. Usually I do Zone B instead of Zone A and skip Zone A. This one's not too bad. You got to watch out for this buzzer guy. This guy can be a pain when you're kind of jumping over all of these little pots and stuff here. This water is kind of a nice little feature and stuff where you just turn off the faucets there. The library area and stuff, all of these different things, Zone C and stuff like that is pretty kind of cool stuff. Just got to watch out from falling into any of the pits. Chipmunks in Toyland. This can be kind of a little bit trolly. These old Jack-in-the-Box guys, you always got to watch out for them. And then these other guys that spin around. Keep the top from teetering with a toss. Got to kind of plan ahead and stuff on that. Wreck the Robot. Not too bad of a boss. Not too bad of a boss. This is actually a really cool, cool little walkthrough on some of these levels here. Brutal Romp. I usually skip through this level as well too. Here and stuff. The Zone E I don't usually play. I go through and play through some of the other ones. Zone F can be a little bit trolly and stuff too. Gotta watch out and stuff with some of these. The Fat Cats Casino is kind of a fun level here as well too. That one so many times. Such a cool area. That too. Wait, there's more. And they have some of the few other levels that they have. Techniques to remember. Throw things in all directions. I would definitely agree with that. Take it slow. You definitely do. And what I would always say is just make sure that you always have like some kind of box or something that you would be able to throw out at any one of the enemies. Especially if it's your first time playing through it. I would agree with that. Keep tabs on the flower total. The flower total, if you get a certain number of the flowers, then you can get one of those 1-ups as well too, so that really helps. And know your enemies, definitely. Definitely. Hey, Captain Crew, missed everyone. Hey, D-Man, awesome to see you there, buddy. Exclamation point booty. But have a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game in mind to read from Pat Contry's book. Take it slow. You'll never be a speedrunner with that attitude. Oh man, that's funny there, Ragnar. I mean, for your first time on playing through it. For your first time playing through it. It's not too bad though. It is not too. And watch Cinemassacre Rental Review, great stuff. And I'm not even much of a movie buff. Oh man, what were they going through tonight there, D-Man? Snake's Revenge. I've always got it on my list. I still gotta watch the review of the Mask. I did watch that Truman Show one and stuff this past week. I actually ended up buying the movie. I never saw Truman Show. So Snake's Revenge. Anybody play Snake's Revenge? I think, wasn't this the Metal Gear, the second one? The CU podcast too. James Rolfe and Pat Contry. National Treasures. John Jafar too. Yeah, I know, right there, D-Man. Oh man, the CU podcast. I've been loving the CU podcast. And stuff too. Those are one of my favorites to watch all the time. Yeah, not part of the... Oh, it's not part of the Metal Gear. Oh, I thought it was. Okay. So it's not a part of it. Okay. I had never played Snake's Revenge. Never played it. How was it there, MTG? I mean, is it worth picking up? It was Metal Gear sequel that's not part of the canonical. Oh, it was. Oh, it was a Metal Gear sequel, but it's not part of the canonical series. Gotcha. Knight Rider, Double Dragon, In the Moon, and the 2017 Netflix documentary on making it. Jim and Andy with original 1990 footage, but made it in 2017. Oh, gotcha there, D-Man. Cool. I'll definitely have to check that out. I've got it on my list always to watch. I've been actually kind of watching quite a few of the CU podcast episodes and some of the Cinemassacre ones that I had missed this week. Along with grinding and stuff too in Final Fantasy. So we grinded 4 levels this week with the Lacus. And then Super C. And then we got Adventures of Lolo too. Those Lolo games are fun. I think I ever completed one of them, but they're super fun. And then Godzilla. Right, and then what is this? Astyanac? Never played that one. And then Zexix? The Masker would be perfect to have on background while grinding. Yeah, that's true. That is true there, D-Man. I had like work-related stuff that I kind of kept on in the background and stuff while I was grinding and stuff kind of this week. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh, John Jafari. Yeah, shit. Fair. Barai Fighter? Anybody play Barai Fighter? Heard of that one before. All right, Golgo 13. This was the very first game I ever rented from Blockbuster. Way back in the day. Oh man, almost 350 hours there, D-Man. Wow. And 20,000 points there, buddy. Oh man, Golgo 13, the Moffat Conspiracy. So yeah, so I remember playing this game for the NES. Stuff renting that one back in the day. I think I only played it that one time though when I rented it. Cape to Venice, In Venice, Orient Express, Afghanistan, and beyond. Anybody else play Golgo 13? Oh man, in Solstice. Oh my gosh. I played quite a bit of this game, and I could never get hardly anywhere. It was such a pain. Such a pain. It was always kind of exciting. I always wanted to like get somewhere and stuff like that, but I would always just die so many times. Stuff on here. Maybe I should go through this Nintendo Power and stuff and try to see how far I could get and stuff at one point in time on this game. But yeah, I never made it really far. Crystalis. I've heard quite a bit about Crystalis as well too. So heard it was a pretty good game. Never played it though, but picked it up here probably about maybe a year and a half ago. Stuff from the retro store. For the Cavern, the best sword for the job. Crystalis. Stuff here, and I think that this it looks like is probably like an RPG, right? Maybe RPG-esque type game. Crystalis was my jam. Was it really there, Jonathan, again? Oh my gosh there, buddy. How are you doing? Awesome to see you, my friend. Welcome back there, buddy. And this is our Nintendo Power Hour. I don't think that you've seen our Nintendo Power Hour before. Because I know you followed the stream only here recently. We haven't done one of these in probably about a month as well too, but it is so much fun. And Jonathan, again, exclamation point booty, but have a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game in mind, and we're gonna be reading it on stream, but that's gonna be closing here pretty soon as well. Portoa, Waterfall Cave, Seek Out Rage, Ina's Gift, Angry. Crystalis was my jam, loved it. Oh man. Yeah, uh-oh. You know what this is? Let's see here, you guys. It's already like halfway through. All right. People that are less than 18 years old. Remember, this is a mature stream. Gotta watch out right here. We've got Centerfold. And it's Castlevania Dracula Curse. Oh man, let's see what this is all about. Oh, that retro poster right there. Oh man, look at that whip. Lack of clothing. Oh, never mind, guys. All right, okay. But we digress. Oh man. MTG, exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's always our funny part and stuff when we're going through here. There's always usually like a centerfold part. This is like kind of backwards and stuff here too. They usually have it on the other side as well too. All right, it closed. All right, drum roll, and let's see who our winner is. Oh, Jonathan again. Nice. I was just going to enter as well. Oh, Merchant Angel, how are you doing? It was for picking the retro game. So, Jonathan again, congratulations. Pick out a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo game to read online. We have we read it from Pat Contry's book. So we'll be doing that after we get through this part and stuff here. So pick out a Nintendo or Super Nintendo. I mean, heck, we were just talking about Crystalis. If you want to, we could read through Crystalis and stuff, the description on there, but it's up to you. Any Nintendo or Super Nintendo game, any game that you loved back in the day, that you love playing now, anything like that. And we'll read the description from Pat Contry's book. Hello, Cap. How is everyone? Oh, man, I am doing great there, Merchant Angel. How are you doing? So great to see you. Hope your week has been going well. Metroid. Oh, nice. You got it. Who doesn't love typing out booty? I know, right? Perfect. Metroid for the NES, right? I don't. Typing is hard. MTG and Dragon Cat. How are you doing there, Dragon Cat? Awesome to see you, my friend. Howdy, how's things? Oh, man, it is going great. It is going great. How have you been doing there, Dragon Cat? Yeah, okay, perfect. So Metroid for the NES. Sounds great. I'm okay. How are you? I am doing great. Okay, steps to get you started. Leaf in the Windy Valley around Brine Mare, the Angry Sea, Swan around Portoa. Is this, okay, so this must be for Crystalis. This is some of the information for Crystalis. So you got the items, the treasures, and weapons. Oh, man. Doing all right. Thanks to taxes, I got a decent chunk of the new PC out of the way. That is awesome there, Merchant Angel. Wait, asked. No worries. No worries there, Dragon Cat. No worries at all there, buddy. Just need a few more components, and it's kind of already done. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Look for Kentsu, Under the Volcano, The Meeting of the Wise. We have Game Boy. Let's see. We got Double Dragon, Fortress of Fear, The Final Fantasy Legend, Spider-Man, Wheel of Fortune, Pipe Dream, Lock and Chase, Dexterity, Penguin Wars, and Paperboy. So Double Dragon for the Game Boy. Anybody played Double Dragon for the Game Boy? Oh man. Mission Wear Out a Bobo. The martial artists have the same basic moves as before. Go for the boss of the Black Shadow Warriors. Huh. Moved out my comics from my bookcase to make room for another soon-to-be Zelda shelf. Not sure if that is a sign that my collection is becoming too large or... Oh, man. That is awesome there, Merchant Angel. That is really awesome. Then Wizards of Warriors X, or 10 maybe, Fortress of Fear. Anybody play Wizards and Warriors? The Game Boy? Jump, leap, hop, skip, or bounce your way to victory. Played that one. And then Final Fantasy Legend. This one is actually on our retro poll as well too. I played, I think, a little bit of Final Fantasy Legend. Discover a world of adventure in the first Game Boy RPG from Square. Great tower casts its shadow on the land. Legend says that this tower leads to paradise, but no one that has entered has ever returned. Would you? The time has come for you to scale the tower and find out for yourself if paradise exists. Princes in the 4 largest floors hold the keys to the tower doors. From a party of 4 adventurers and form a party of 4 adventurers and find a way to collect the keys. Huh. It's not bad. Ah, okay. Gotcha there, Jonathan, again. And Wheel of Fortune, Lock and Chase, The Amazing Spider-Man, Penguin Wars, Dexterity. I haven't played any of those. Pipe Dream, Paperboy. Played Paperboy and stuff on the NES, obviously. New for Game Boy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and F1 Race. Take a look at what's in store for the future. Previews. New titles, Castlevania 3, Maniac Mansion, and Mission Impossible. So, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, which had to do with that centerfold poster we looked at before. The Belmont family tradition continues. The new Gothic epic. Friends of the Family. More super features make Castlevania 3 a winner. Certain Zelda things are becoming more and more rare as they're quite old items, so I'm hoping that after I buy my CPU I can push aside buying food and buy Zelda stuff instead. Oh my gosh, that's a bad idea, but gotta get them all. Oh man. Yeah, I remember playing quite a bit of Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Then Maniac Mansion. We actually read through that description and stuff here on Maniac Mansion and stuff here in Pat Contry's book. I think it was Skeptics that was talking about this and maybe even picked it, maybe. It's there. Never played it, though. Sounded really good from the description. Really good. Then Mission Impossible. Anybody play Mission Impossible for the NES? Huh. Alright, and the top 30. Let's see if we agree with it. Let's see. Super Mario Brothers 3. I would agree with that. Batman. Okay, it's second place. Alright. Well, Batman was pretty fun. Super Mario Brothers 2. Okay. Mega Man 2. Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. I would definitely put that in my top 5. And then let's see. Tetris. The Legend of Zelda. I would have put Legend of Zelda in my top 5. Definitely. Nope, just a baby here. In fact, I didn't even know how to operate my brother's original Super NES when he let me use it to test A Link to the Past. Oh, really? Oh, man. And then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Tecmo Bowl, Shadowgate. Ninja Gaiden, Double Dragon. Disney's DuckTales in 13th place. I would have had that in top 10. Dragon Warrior would definitely be in my top 5. Very first RPG I ever played. The Magic of Shai-Hulud in 15th. Willow. Oh man, Willow. We gotta play Willow again on stream. I remember playing Willow. It was a pretty fun game as well too. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Really? That low? And Metroid. Really? 18th place? Bionic Commando. The Guardian Legend. Super C, Mega Man, The Adventures of Lolo, Blaster Master, Ultima, Wrath of the Black Manta, Bad Dudes, Metal Gear 2, Snake's Revenge, Baseball Stars, and Fester's Quest. I would have probably put Fester's Quest a little bit higher. I do want to play that game and complete it someday. That'd be cool. I had to text him to figure out how to get the card in there. It was stuck, and I found out I had to flip down the reset button to get it unstuck. From there, he had to show me that I need to really force the video wire into the Super NES for it to work. Oh, gotcha. This is a very much confused child. That is so cool there, Merchant Angel. That is super cool, though. And then Counselor's Corner. The Super C. How do I deal with the pods in Stage 7? Shadowgate. Where is the Silver Orb? How do I enter the passage to the left in the Gargoyles room? By child, I mean grown adult. At least I know my link to the passage. Absolutely there, Merchant Angel. That is good. That is good. Oh, man. Hey, Lauren the Short. How are you doing? Great to see you there, Lauren the Short. Awesome to see you. How have you been? How have you been there, Lauren the Short? And are you going to be making it to TwitchCon this year? Oh, man. Codename Viper. How do I exit hidden rooms without being ambushed? Gotta zoom in on those. I know, right? Oh, man. I know. Doing good. I heard talk of A Link to the Past. Oh, man. I know, right? Oh, man. Link to the Past is such a great game. Definitely. The magic of Scheherazade. How do I enter the Fire Palace and defeat this salamander? That's always been all the American ones since they started in 2015. Really? That is so cool there, Lauren the Short. Well, we'll definitely have to get together and stuff this year then. Oh, never played it? Oh, man. Gotta play it and stuff there, Merchant Angel. Got to. How do I defeat the dual container alarm in Stage 404 of Batman? Got a bit past the beginning scenes and figured the game works, so I shut off this Super NES. Don't want to break my brother's stuff. He would get pissed. Aww. Batman, how do I defeat the Firebug in Stage 5-2? I never really got that far and stuff into the game. New games now available. Captain Skyhawk, Little League Baseball, Spot, Dragon Spirit, and Dungeon Magic. I don't think I ever played any of those. Considering it's an original Super NES, it still works quite impressive, though. It really is. You played Dig Dug, my favorite old game. You know what? I have not. I've heard of it, though, Lauren the Short. Never played it, though. Never played that one. Heard many people say that there's broke from sitting around so long. Have they? Oh, man. I know retro stores and stuff like that still work and repair them, and you can still find them, too. Little League Baseball, Spot. Never really played the Spot game. Favorite older game is Space Invaders. You know what? That one is fun. That one's definitely fun. Dig Dug Fiend. The game is on Steam. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's awesome there, Lauren the Short. That is awesome. Play a lot of... You know what? Centipede is fun, too. Great, now I want to play Dig Dug. Dragon Cat. Oh, man. Even got the Atari plug and play for it. The oldest port I play. Nice. The remake they had on the Xbox 360 was amazing. Was it? Oh, man. That's awesome. Dragon Spirit. Dungeon Magic. The Overworld. Do it. Oh, man. Too funny. Yes, Achievers. All the Achievers. The people that finish the games and the high score points. Pac-Man's my favorite. You know what? Pac-Man is fun, too. Pac-Man is fun. You know what? This is a pretty long magazine right here. Nintendo Power Strategy Guide Series continues. Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. Super Mario Bros. 3. Actually, it's funny. I have that magazine right here, too, in my stack. I even have the Steam version. Do you? Enjoy a nice Pac-Man arcade. Oh, definitely. I found out at Barcade that there's Dig Dug World game that has boss battles, and my mind was blown. Nice. Feels like a nice classic. Oh, definitely. Pac-Man arcade. Oh, man. That'd be the best way of playing it. A real arcade from back then. Be pretty sick. Oh, definitely. Mario Bros. 3 was amazing. Used to play it with my mom when I was little. It is so much fun. I think Super Mario Bros. 3 is my favorite Mario game of the older ones. And then I would say Super Mario World. And then I would probably say Super Mario Bros. 2 and then the first one. Like a dream of mine would be to get a vintage but restored Coca-Cola machine rather than those stupid Red Bull mini fridges. I know, right? Oh my gosh, Dig Dug game on the DS is great. Is it? Oh, cool. Feel that would be pretty sick to have around. Definitely. Used to speedrun the original. Did you? Oh, man. Got more of a story mode. Ah, okay. Video shorts. Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. Oh, man. Remember when we played that game on stream here? I think we beat that game, too. Oh, man. That game can be tough at times. Rad Racer 2. I remember playing a lot of the first one. Michael Andretti's World GP. Wizardry. Arkista's Ring, Pinball Quest, Wall Street Kid. Heavy Shreddin', Boulder Dash. Recently tried to get into the Kaizo Mario games. Oh, really? Nice. Have a good lurk there, Lauren the Short. I love that. That is a great emote there. Oh, man. Bad News Baseball, Battle Chess. Oh, man. I remember Battle Chess. Jeopardy, Pictionary, Silkworm, Image Fight, The Last Starfighter, Mechanized Attack. NES Journal, behind the scenes at Lucasfilm. The Lucasfilm Games team works on Skywalker Ranch, built by George Lucas, is a creative community devoted to fun of all kinds. Pipe dream, you build continuous pipelines so the flow of sludge inside won't spill out. Interesting. Speedway Celebrity Profile Special. Ivan Iron Man Stewart. Bill Elliott. Al Unser Jr. Michael Andretti. Powerfest 1990. Oh man, Nintendo World Championship 1990. Nice, so many games, so little time. Eager players stroll through the Power Walk. A fun time for everyone, playing and competing. A familiar friend welcomes visitors to the Nintendo Power Fest 1990. Participants show off their semi-finalist caps in front of the competition stage. Game counselors answer questions in the Super Stage show. Fans talk with game counselor Ben Smith. So cool. Look into the future of NES game packs. Capcom has an action-packed lineup. Street Fighter 2010, The Final Fight. Little Nemo the Dream Master. I remember playing that one quite a bit as a kid growing up. Destiny of an Emperor. Solar Jetman. And From Bandai. Oh, Dick Tracy. That was such a fun game, but that was a tough game too. That was a tough game. Wheels, Wheels, Wheel. Acme Coin Up Show. The Galore G.I. Joe. Ickle Cubicle. Thunderbirds. U-Force Power Games. Nintendo Loops. Time Lords. Oh man, back issues available now. Oh man, I wonder if we can get any of these back issues. Probably not. Let's see, I wonder which ones I have. I don't have the original one right here. Let's see, which ones do I have? I think I have the Ninja Gaiden one here. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Maybe this Mega Man one. The DuckTales one, definitely. Chris, maybe... Batman. Super Mario Brothers 3, yes. Super C. Too sure. Yeah, I have some of those. And some of them we've even gone through, or some of them will be upcoming Nintendo Power Hours. Players Poll Contest, Nintendo Power Fest 1990. Alright there, Ragnar. We'll see you when you come back there, buddy. Nintendo Power Vacation to Orlando, Florida. Win a trip for 4 to the NWC Finals in December. Nintendo will fly you and 3 guests from your hometown to the biggest event of the year, the NWC Finals in Orlando, Florida. You'll get to see the televised finals and meet NWC winners and NES fans from all over the country. The grand prize winner will also take home a one-of-a-kind gold-plated NWC game cartridge featuring Super Mario Bros., Rad Racer, and Tetris, the same program used in the NWC. Included with the grand prize is a Nintendo paid excursion to see the various tourist attractions in and around Orlando. Oh my freaking god. That is awesome. Second prize. 25 winners. Second prize winners will get an exclusive NWC game cartridge featuring Super Mario Bros. Rad Racer and Tetris. These carts are just like those used in the NWC. With one of these, you can form your own neighborhood competitions and prove who's the best Nintendo player around. And then third prize, 50 winners, Nintendo Power jerseys. Oh man, that is... even this second prize, these 25 winners, oh my gosh. That cart goes for so much. Cart goes for so much. Oh man, that was so much fun. We have not done a Nintendo Power in quite a while. Quite a while. That was definitely super fun. Thank you guys for hanging out and stuff on that. For sure. Let's get everything all set back up and set for this remainder of the stream. I have quite a few hours left to go, definitely. Okay, let's fix the camera here. And then we'll get set up to read through the Metroid and stuff for Pat Contry's book as well, too. Camera here. I've been digging this remix and stuff for Final Fantasy 2 music and stuff here for sure. Okay, there we go. Got the camera set, and that's the end of the stream. No, love that Nintendo Power Time. Very good old memory. Definitely there, Jonathan. Again, you're more than welcome to join the YouTube, or we also have them and stuff on the Twitch page as well too. The Twitch tiles and stuff for the past broadcasts. If you look for a Nintendo Power Hour, I've got them all sectioned and stuff on in there. You can watch them all the way through if you want. But the nostalgia is what I really love about it as well too. It's so much fun going through those issues. But we do those every Friday. Every Friday that we stream, we go through those as well. So it is always super fun. Okay. All right, let's change on over to here. Should be looking at the screen here, and let's see, Metroid, regular Metroid. Karate Kids, okay. Bit more. I did not get a chance to have dinner and stuff like that before stream, so I will probably be taking a dinner break and stuff too tonight. So ME. So once every 3 months or once a season? No way. Now we should hopefully be able to get some good Friday streams in this month, I hope. So definitely, Friday streams are always my favorites. They're always longer streams. We always do a big giveaway usually and stuff. If it's not even one of the big giveaways, we usually do an absolute free Team Key regardless. Maniac Mansion, Mappy. Okay. The ME, Metroid, Madness, Mario Brothers. Okay. Mario is missing. We played the Super Nintendo version. I didn't even know that they had one on the NES. Mario's Time Machine. Master Chu and the Drunkard Who. Maxi 15. Okay, MEG. So we should be getting pretty close. We'll have probably quite a few of the Metroid or the Mega Man games here. So skip a couple pages here. Mega Man 6. Beach. Menace, Metal Fighter. Gonna be almost there. Metal Gear, Metal Mech, Man and Machine. Okay. Alright, so Metroid. Here we go. Okay, cool. Alright, Metroid. Genre is action adventure. Release date was August 1987. Developer was Nintendo R&D 1. Publisher Nintendo. Special features was a password save. Type license, availability as common, and 4.5 stars. So, let's see. Alright, players control the agile Samus Aran, who runs, jumps, and fires short-range beams on a mission to track down parasitic Metroid organisms in this open-world adventure. By branching out and finding rooms containing power items, Samus can equip the following strategic, fun-to-use weapons. Bombs, long beam, ice beam, wave beam, jumping screw attack, high jump, missile rockets, Varia, which means Samus loses less power when hit, and Maru Mari, which lets Samus roll into a ball to access narrow passages. Samus can also find tanks for storing energy. The game is anything but a garden variety platform shooter. Rather, it's an epic adventure taking place in a vast, non-linear underworld of connecting rooms via doors and elevators. Confounding dead ends, or are they? And exotic enemies, some that crawl, some that fly, some that swoop down. Samus is nicely animated. The creatures look cool, and the platforms in the underground caverns Samus explores are a nice variety of colors, designs, and textures. Sound is great as well, with catchy, memorable, upbeat music by Hip Tanaka that complement the daunting nature of Samus's lonely task. So I've made a considerable bad decision, as I don't know what I will fully get paid for on payday, but I bought a rare Legend of Zelda item. Again, I need better self-control. Oh man, I know! What did you get? What did you get? Definitely. Players truly get the sense that Samus is alone and lost in a hostile alien environment. The unadorned backgrounds actually add to the game's creepy atmosphere. This groundbreaking game requires exploration, backtracking, and even making a map in order to make it to the monster bosses Kraid, Ridley, and the final showdown with Mother Brain. Thankfully, a password system, new at the time, makes it possible for players to not have to complete this epic science fiction quest all in one sitting. My Nintendo Japan got a drawstring bag when Link's Awakening came out, along with a phone pop and some stickers. Ah, okay, cool. I really just wanted the bag and phone pop. By pop, I mean like the thing you could put your finger on. Holds up the phone. Ah, okay, gotcha. Nice. Okay, reflections. Metroid was one of the first cartridges I bought for my NES. I typically prefer straightforward action games to adventure titles, but I somehow managed to stick with the game long enough to get to the end. Speaking of which, the game has a major, now famous surprise ending in which Samus is revealed to be a woman. Metroid could use a map or some kind of guidance system, but none exist. Those features would come later in such sequels as Super Metroid and Metroid Prime, created by Makoto Kano, scenario writer, Hiroji Kiyotaki, character designer, Yoshio Sakamoto, director and character designer, and Gunpei Yokio, producer. Metroid is old school difficult, separating the hardcore gamer from the casual fan. Luckily, it does have password sharing and honors with Kid Icarus for being the first game cartridges to use this type of save system. To start the game powered up, input Justin Bailey as the password, and the player will use Samus dressed not in armor, but in a one-piece bathing suit. Oh my gosh. Wow. I only found one other listing with the bag, but it came with the EU version of the game, and it was 122 plus shipping. Oh man. Got it for $50, so not bad. Yeah, definitely. Such a surprise. Samus is a woman. Could never tell by the suit that cuts around her chest. That, in my opinion, clearly meant she was a girl. Had to have space for her boobies. Oh man, so true, so true. Blue Satire, how are you doing there, Blue Satire? Oh man, here's some of the screenshots of Metroid. I have not played the Nintendo version. I have played Metroid Prime and Super Metroid though, and I loved both of them. So a huge, huge thank you to Jonathan again and stuff for that pick and stuff on here too. I mean, why else does it cut off around the chest like that? To be cool? Nah, booby space. Oh man. Thanks, that was fun. It definitely is. You know what? Every Friday stream and stuff that we have, we always do our Nintendo Power Hour. It's always our first hour of stream, which ended up turning into like an hour and a half and stuff here. But thank you for that choice. Skip the NES version. Play Zero Mission instead. Zero Mission. See, I never played the Zero Mission. Brother loves Metroid. He constantly hopes they come out with another one. It sounds like they might, I think. I think they will. And, okay. Alright, let's get everything set up for Final Fantasy. But before we do, let's finally, since it's been like about a month, Metroid Prime was one of my all-time favorites. Oh my gosh, I played it for the first time on stream, probably going back, man, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago and stuff, but it was fun. It was the very first Metroid game I ever played, too. So it was a lot of fun. Actually, it was Binary Storm that picked that one out, too, that we played on stream. Okay, but before we get started, let's go ahead and do our Name the Pirate giveaway for the first 2 pirates right here. So the names that you see above the first 2 pirates, we will be giving away. Remember, 500 Grog tokens to enter on in. We'll open it up for 10 minutes, and then we will call the winners. If you don't win this round on the first 2, you can enter in for the last 2. But let's open that up there right now for the Name the Pirate giveaway. Oh man, try it again there, Fritz. And how are you doing there, buddy? Send you that copy. You know what? I think he did. I think he did too. Yeah, he did.